Hey friend, it's LaMorvielle and welcome back to Brand Impact 365. So let me talk to you today about something very powerful. Now, the thing is, you do not need a massive platform or a big title to build authority. You just need to document your journey, similar to what I'm doing here on Brand Impact 365. So let me explain what is happening and let's get into it. So I went back and I was reviewing some of my older videos and posts, and something really surprised me. I wasn't like back then, I wasn't teaching anything fancy. I was really just sharing what I was learning and I was doing it in real time. And guess what? Those were the posts and the videos that people resonated with the most. Not because the content was perfect, but because it was real. And so it showed the process, it showed the growth, and it showed my journey, not just the results. And yeah, that's when it hit me. That's when I realized that people don't really follow perfection. And I kind of knew that, right? But it didn't really hit me until I went back and reviewed everything. But people don't follow perfection, okay? They actually follow progress. You build authority not by acting like you know everything, because I know I don't, but you act or you show authority by showing that you're actively growing, that you're constantly improving, and that you're always learning something new, right? So, for me, instead of trying to create this polished expert content like I've been trying to do, I just reminded myself that when I started Brand Impact 365 in the first place, right, my whole goal was just to document the journey and not to pretend like I have it all figured out, right? I'm leaning back into simplicity, right? So, what am I learning today? And then, how am I applying it in my businesses? And how is it growing my business? And I'm going to share that with you. And that's it, right? It actually is making things a lot easier for me, but it's also providing the content that can help you as well. You get to watch and understand in real time what I'm actually going through, and it becomes more natural as well, more authentic. And I don't feel like I have to perform or be so polished, right? I just have to talk about what I'm going through and share it with you. So I want you to hear this clearly, okay? Your journey is valuable, okay? Even the messy parts. And when you document, okay, your wins, your tries, your lessons, your attempts, your behind the scenes moments, right? People are going to start connecting with you a lot faster. They learn from you without feeling pressured, right? And then they're going to trust you because you're not pretending, right? You're being authentic, being real about what you're sharing. And then they're going to respect you because you're showing them real work, not just the highlight reel, right? Documenting builds authority because it shows that you're actually doing the work. So here's something that you can do, okay? Share one thing that you've learned, even if it feels something like something tiny, right? So you don't have to teach a full tutorial. You don't have to teach this whole big strategy, okay? You just have to share. Share a thought, share a moment, a shift, a lesson, something that you're trying, anything, right? And people will love being a part of your journey, okay? That's what people love. They love watching the journey. That's what a lot of these reality shows are about. They love watching the real sloppy truth, right? The journey. They love watching growth happen in real time. And you never know who might be inspired by what you share. All right, friend, that is today's episode. And just remember, documenting isn't about being perfect, okay? It's really about just being present and being real. And the people who end up documenting their journey, they're the ones who become the leaders that others remember. So just keep that in mind for your journey. All right, friend, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, please subscribe to the channel. Your support is always appreciated. All right, friend, I'll see you in the next one.